Welcome, this is Jeff from the Watkins Tree Farm. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Well, we're back here out at the shed. We're back out here by the LOPI stove, and today's task is I have a big crack in the middle of my concrete pad here, and we want to get it filled in, so that's what we're going to do. Now, the reason I'm by the LOPI stove today is because of you guys. I posted a video a little over a week ago going to Topeka to pick this up, and that video exploded. You guys loved it. YouTube picked it up and it got 2,000 views in 1 week, and I thank you. Before I get started on filling this crack and doing that, I wanted to talk about this LOPI stove. I never really sat down and researched the company as a whole. I knew that LOPI stoves were very good quality. They're made with thick gauge material, 1/4 inch and 3/16. One of the reasons they're very, very heavy. One of the reasons I like them is the stove that I have in my house is a catalytic stove. It's got like ceramics in it, and all the hot air is supposed to go through the ceramics, superheat it, and then make it more efficient. That technology was kind of let go of in the late 80s. This model in 1995 has the secondary tubes in it, so it takes the exhaust gases and re-burns them, and which makes this more efficient stove. And so I'm excited to get that technology out here. Shoot, it might be such a good stove I might have to bring it into the house, but for right now it's out here in the shed. Numbers on this stove, if you're curious, it's got a 1.6 cubic foot box. It holds up to an 18-inch log, and they claim that it should burn up to 8 hours, no problem. LOPI as a company, since my video went crazy, guys, I kind of researched the company. They've been going since 1977, good year, good year. It was 3 guys had an idea. One guy was a salesman for a existing fireplace, and they wanted to do something different. They got told no a few times, and finally they got their shot. And the rest is history. LOPI works under an umbrella. It's called Travis Industries, and they have 2 other fireplace manufacturers under that, and LOPI is one of them. They pump out 2,000 stoves a week. They have 500 employees. One part of the name LOPI, Lo, comes from the Lobo wolf. I heard that. And they're based out of Washington, the state of Washington, just outside of Seattle. And so I thank you guys for watching that video. It forced me to do a little more research on the company, and I found out some things that I didn't know before. And if you're new to the channel, guys, I thank you and welcome, and go check the channel out, and I thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It's a great channel. We do a lot of things from firewood to tractor to DIY projects. And then I have this Christmas tree farm we're starting from the ground up. Well, we're going to get started on filling this crack, and hopefully we can keep the cats from it, and we'll get this project going. kit we're using is from Walmart, and it's a crack and patch for concrete. And it looks like I need one more bag, so we'll go get another bag. But it's got the mortar inside the bag. You add 1.25 cups of water, mix it around, and it's ready to use. As you guys can see, it sets up in probably 10-15 minutes, so it works fairly quick. If you're not familiar with the channel, we're in here at the shed. Right here is where the people gather for the Christmas trees. Coco's over there. We sell some signs and stuff around here, and then behind me, where the equipment still is where the Christmas trees will be displayed for people. So right now we're filling this big crack, and then my wife and I want to move all this stuff out of here. We're going to put a fresh coat of paint on this floor and kind of snazz it up a little bit. And every year we want to do something different for the farm, and this year will be the floor, and we're going to add that LOPI stove. Looking forward to it. If you're local, I can't wait to meet you and sell you a Christmas tree. And we're going to keep working on this project, knock it out. You gotta love working with mortar or concrete because it sets up fast and you better keep moving. I actually had to go to Lowe's, fast setting repair mortar, and so we got it laid out, and I feel like it went fairly well. It's not perfect, but we are in the shed, and when we cover it with paint, it'll look just fine. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I kind of informed you about LOPI, a little about the LOPI stove that I have. I don't know if the Patriot is still in service, but my message to you is LOPI is a good stove. If you go buy a brand new one, don't be surprised with the price tag because they are expensive. But if you're on Marketplace like I was and you happen to see a LOPI, use your best judgment. There could be junk out there just because it says LOPI. Some people have to take care of it as well. This gentleman took care of this stove, and I was very fortunate to get it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit of a project, a little information, but I did it for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Hit that like button if you did. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. I would love your subscription. In the meantime, you guys take care. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.